Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're reviewing Fubo TV, best live stream for sports. One of the most well-liked cable alternatives available is Fubo TV. It will therefore offer similar channels when you think of Fubo, YouTube TV, Hulu Plus Live TV, or Sling TV, but each of these services will have a distinct price point. For me, Fubo is among the better options available. Numerous sports were played. Offers one of the greatest user interfaces for streaming as well. I'll discuss the free trial, the base price, the channel lineup and package options, cloud DVR capacity, simultaneous streaming, and compatible devices in this video. Next, we'll move on to the user interface. We'll thus examine the TV guide on both your TV and your mobile devices. Then we'll conclude it up by looking at how user profiles, family members, and DVR features like fast forwarding through commercials are managed. And last but not least, the caliber of the audio and visuals. I'll provide a link in the description below, so you may test out Fubo TV without cost. Let's get right to it without further ado. Okay, it appears that there are no breaks. There is a commercial. You can move straight on. So that's at least useful information because some streaming providers don't let you skip the commercial even through the DVR, so that's at least a positive in my book. So while we're here, 720p will be the resolution that you primarily see on Fubo. You will have some 4K stuff when you start moving up to those higher packages, such as the Elite or the Premier. Sports activities in particular are very enjoyable. However, as you can see, the audio for this is going to be standard or stereo, and the video quality is 720p. There is therefore little 5.1 on the standard definition. With Fubo TV, that is what you should anticipate. Like I said, it will cost a few dollars, but you will practically have to pay for it. So let's discuss the benefits and drawbacks of Fubo TV. If you don't watch a lot of sports, Fubo TV probably isn't the service for you because it is heavily focused on sports. However, this service also offers those additional channels that many viewers find appealing. Therefore, it does have the other channels as well. In addition to your local networks, it also has Fox, US, and HGTV. Even if it contains a lot of sports channels, you might be able to overlook it if it has the stations you need. Regarding the user interface, it was really fluid no matter what device we were using. So we used the PC, the Fire Stick, and the iPhone. Everything worked and looked fantastic, and I thought the TV guide was attractive. Options DVR weren't too horrible. Not the finest I've seen, though. Just the fact that there are 1,000 hours in it provide you a great deal of freedom. Thus, if you have a strong interest in. If you like sports, this streaming service might be for you. Therefore, as you can see, this is my free attempt. I chose the cheapest package, which is a good deal at $74 per month. The regional sports charge is $13 to $14, as you can see. At $12.33, taxes are due. My monthly bill is a stunning $101.31, as you can see. So, that's just me choosing the absolute bare minimum. I didn't attempt the Elite or the Premier, yet I'm still paying more than $100. But let me know in the general section what you guys think. Let me know if you exercise a lot. Please let me know if this service is beneficial to you. If you find any discounts that lower that price, please let me know. Therefore, let's begin with the free trial. Is there a link for a free trial of Fubo TV? You can see right now on the website that it does offer a free trial, has no additional costs, and allows cancellation at any moment. What conditions apply to the free trial, then? There is a 7-day free trial period for Fubo TV. Before the trial is over, you won't be charged. The good thing about Fubo TV is that they'll remind you 24 hours before the trial ends, something many other streaming providers don't do. You can then choose whether to cancel. I discovered that many of these other streaming services want you to forget about the free trial so that you will be charged right away when it ends. One thing to note is that you will be required to enter payment information at sign-up for both this free trial and the majority of the other services. And I'll go ahead and display the payment options on the screen right now. Let's now discuss both the base price and the channel packages. Fubo TV will therefore offer three fundamental packages. You may observe that they have a Pro, a Prime, and a Latino. The Pro will thus cost $74.99. It will include 150 channels, 100 plus 40 events, cloud DVR, and 1,000 hours of capacity. There will be 209 channels on the lead. There will be 130 events in 4K, plus Fubo. So it will have the same DVR as the Pro and 48 extra channels than the Pro. You'll have 218 channels, 130 plus 4K events, and Fubo an extra 48 when you enter the Premiere. 11 additional channels on top of the additional channels. Showtime will be available on the demand platform DVR for 1,000 hours as well as 10 home screens without limits. Not least among them is the Latino. 48 channels, more than 100 athletic events, 250 hours of cloud DVR, and the normal share, which is 2 screens at home, will all be included. It is crucial that each of these offers a free trial period. Here is a list of channels that you can anticipate to view on Fubo depending on your plan. As a result, it does contain some locally produced goods. You have your A, B, C, CBS, Fox, NBC, and Ballet Sports, as well as Fox Sports 1 and 2. You have Oxygen if you scroll down. You also have ESPN, making a total of ESPN 1 and ESPN 2. You also have Grit. There is Telemundo, VH1, TLC, Fox Business, and the regional sports are also available. And after that, there is TUNDA. Others are Univision Deportes Network or American Spanish Language Sports Network. So there are quite a few of those as well. Just for the main channel, that is. These will be the extra 48 channels when you visit Fubo Extra. Additionally, we discussed adding packages. You're going to have cooking, you have NBA TV, NHL Network, and MLB. Additionally, there is ESPN News, 911 Network, Destination America, Bet, and Herb. We also have a ton of extra channels, ESPNU. There is also a Pac-12. Hence more channels were added. It will primarily consist of sports channels. To date, the additional 11 are these pluses. As a result, we get Cheddar News, Ticker News, Euro News, Bloomberg. Keep in mind that Showtime is part of the last bundle with the Premiere. Along with BET+, you can view the various Showtime channels right there. As I previously stated, the additional 48 channels there as well as the extra 11 channels for the Premiere, apologies, it's a Latino package, depend on which of these you choose. Again, there will be a lot of sports talk in this. Additionally, you'll have ESPN, Ports, Univision, UniMAs, the TUND Network, and Discovery Español. 48 channels are available. And once more, this is available for $24.99. Therefore, Cloud DVR will be shared on a single account as far as how it works. This means that if you have 1,000 hours and numerous people or profiles, the hours will be divided across all of the users. In terms of duration, some businesses have expiration dates, however Fubo keeps running until you actually decide to erase them. You can store them for as long as you like, but be aware that it will take up space. There are basically 2 alternatives here. For the Spanish, or Latino, package, you will get 250 hours. For the other packages, you will receive 1,000 hours. Thus, for the Pro, the Elite as well as the Premiere, and we'll discuss how it looks in more detail later. Additionally, if you have DVR recordings, you can skip advertisements by fast-forwarding and rewinding. Therefore, there are 2 main alternatives available to you when it comes to simultaneous broadcasts. Therefore, you permit 2 streams to be active at once for Latinos. You will be able to have up to 10 screens in your homes if you were a Pro or Premiere Elite. Let me now demonstrate what is contained in the Premiere as opposed to the Latino. A family share will be included in the Premiere. Consequently, 3 screens are active simultaneously. It's $5.99 normally, but that is included. They don't have to live in the same house because there are 3 screens. It should continue to function whether they are at home, on the road, or anywhere else. There are also infinite screens included. This enables you to view up to 10 devices on your home connection simultaneously, in addition to 2 on the go. That would therefore also explain the 3 screens. To further explain, the Latino allows you to use 2 screens simultaneously. So, you only permit 2, whether at home or while traveling. You can have 3 of the other 3 packages. You can have up to 10 devices on screen at once when you're at home using your home connection, but it doesn't have to be in the same household. Regarding the compatible devices, several of these streaming services actually do an excellent job of making sure that the majority of people are covered. On the Amazon Fire TV, you may watch also. Thus, a Fire Stick, Fire TV Q, Fire TV, and television sets are included. You also have Apple TV, Android TV, and Android Mobile. Any web browser can be used to watch. Chromecast allows you to view ends. You have an iPad, an LG TV, a Roku streaming device, a Samsung Smart TV, a Vizio Smart TV, and an Xbox. The majority of folks will have either a Fire Stick, an Android TV, or an Apple TV, which will largely meet their streaming application needs. So let's get started by looking at the TV Guide's user interface. Let's quickly go over the user interface. The TV or Android TV will be our next stop. Then, we'll see how it appears on a mobile device. This is a home screen, then. It is visible and serves as a highlight of the current situation. Since it is in the spotlight, scroll down to my profile to see a live view. So during the setup, I didn't really choose any favors. So, this is what it's presenting, and as you watch more stuff and select what you like, the recommendations will start to get a little bit better. One thing I wanted to test out to DVR recommendations are therefore provided. News and movies are available for profile. Everyone enjoys popular series, sports, and simple viewing. They also have well-known action films. Additionally, they offer a sports-specific category. It's cool how they leave this out for men. They have a little bit of everything because they play soccer, football, basketball, hockey, golf, baseball, racing, and MMA. Basketball is selected when you clicked on sports, and from there you can further split it down. So, they have NBA men's basketball and NBA women's basketball, which you can click to see the date and upcoming events. For a particular game, I observed that Miami will play Milwaukee. I can record the game by selecting the recording options button. Either one of these teams or both of these teams can be recorded. Therefore, the fact that those possibilities exist is quite great. So, your show will be up next. It follows that this is going to be included in the video on demand section. Because video on demand and DVR are 2 distinct concepts, these adverts will still be present if they contain any. DVR will be your recordings, and video on demand will only be the readily available material that the business offers. So that you may see how the play window will appear. You can see both little player and full screen. Along with your closed caption, you can see various volume settings. So as you scroll down, you can see that there is a sitcom section, a criminal area, a procedural drama area, a popular competition area, a popular show area, and a popular action show area. There are many different shows on this site. Similar to how you can see what's happening in the movies airing. You can watch Black History documentaries, My One and Only, Legally Blonde, Men in Black, SWAT, and Menace Society by scrolling down. There is also comedy, action, and drama. There is a section specifically for movies. Of course, you'll have the option to divide everything up into categories up top. And I really liked this particular TV guide. The thumbnails that being shown are fantastic. Consequently, if you scroll down, you can sort of see a pop out of how it seems. In my opinion, this is one of the best TV guides. Only YouTube TV outperforms this because they offer a live preview, however I think this was performed effectively. Therefore, to the left, you will see live and view networks. Therefore, when you click on that, you can specify the network on which you wish to access material. Just add entertainment, news, lifestyle, various sectors, family, and sports to your list of trending channels. As you can see, it opens up when I click on it, allowing me to watch sports. The athletic equipment that is offered. So, a really simple approach to sort of acquire what you need is to use the channel search bar at the top. So you can see that choice is also there if I want ESPN. Your favorite items can be added. So I can just start if I watch a bunch of NBC. You can include a few of them. Including ESPN and ESPN, okay, so if I select favorites, you can see that they are all present and that I can change their appearance. Favorites will appear at the top when I return. Thus, you now have a simple way to log on and access the stations you enjoy watching because they will be displayed right at the top. Consequently, a cool TV guide to enjoy. Therefore, my stuff will show what your recording will demonstrate for your DVR capability. You can see that I'm now recording Men in Black, and we'll check it out in a while to see how it handles commercials in terms of skipping ahead to and back through them for VVR. You may look at the number of hours you have and the quantity of time that is available. You can view hours by profiles, thus I'm at 0%. So I made conventional profiles, including ones for me and my kids. As a result, if you have a large number of followers, let's say your wife records a lot, you can kind of see what's going on and who is using up the bandwidth. So, that is how it will appear on your browser. So, overall, you did a good job. The homepage is fantastic. Everything you require is there. I also appreciate that there is a separate sports area where you can select the sports you want to watch and then even more specifically select the league you want to watch. One of my favorites from Fubo, TV Guide, is unquestionably nicely done. You have the Fire Stick, and when you sign into the account, you can see the 3 accounts that I established popping up. You can go to your profile. Okay, so you have the choice to choose your favorites once more. Therefore, if you have a favorite NBA team or NFL team, you may proceed as you wish. Okay, the same applies to favorite shows. The menus are located at the top of the Fire Stick, guys. Therefore, if you click up, you can see where you are right now on the Home tab. It will have the same design as the web browser that we really used. As a result, this web page will feature popular series, what everyone is watching, popular action series, and so on. Okay, check out the Sports tab. The layout of your shows is identical to what we just watched, as I indicated. There will also be a video on demand section for movies. Everything can be seen on the guide. Keep in mind that I did set 2 ESPNs in the West. I regard NBC to be my favorites. Those are the first 2 channels in my lineup. I can still go about in this area, see what's on, fast forward, and scroll through all of your channels using the many sorting options available. So you can choose to only view your favorites. You have lifestyle reality if you want to see what is now trendy. So, reality is what I do. I can click on that and everything will populate. So this is what you'll see after signing in. Really easy going thus far. You can see what everyone enjoys and is viewing. Well-known action series. Popular comedies are also available. You can see that the options are located at the bottom of the iPhone. It will inform you of any live events. Yes, you have entertainment. When you select entertainment, 2 tabs will appear at the top. Both movies and TV series will be available to you. So, that will effectively be your section for video on demand. The TV guide appears to run very smoothly on the iPhone, at least from what you can tell. You do have the options for sorting that we discussed. You do have the time slots at your disposal, and you can further restrict it by using your network. Overall, I believe this TV guide looks fantastic. You can record Men in Black. It's great to know that switching between devices, such the Fire Stick, your phone, and your streaming device, is seamless and that everything will look and feel the same. Let's try to fast forward through the advertisements while Men in Black is playing.